So Zeze is a lived experience practitioner. She works for BWC. She openly shares her story of being a patient within BWC and Forward Thinking Birmingham, having a diagnosis of autism, and just sharing her experiences of what it was like being an inpatient with mental health difficulties.
So I met Zaynab while she was still within an inpatient at our Parkview mental health unit, and she was really passionate about improving the experiences of other young people with mental health issues, predominantly kind of with those that may have had inpatient stays, but just generally kind of improving the mental health of her peers and others.
She wants to give back to the organisation that was life-changing and life-saving for her, and I think she does it because she wants to give back and share her experiences to make a difference to young people, but also to help teams as well. And I think for a young person who's got so much spirit in her to be able to make a difference, she still continues, but she openly shares her journey of ups and downs, which I think is just so helpful for all of us to actually learn about what it's like to actually experience some of those difficulties.
Zaynab's journey with mental health has been quite a long one, very emotional, quite traumatic, but throughout all of that, and she continues to still struggle, I think she'll be honest about that, but throughout all that she's just so driven about improving the experiences for others, using her knowledge and her experience to improve kind of services. I mean, the experiences that her peers might have when they're within any part of our mental health service. She's passionate and driven. The biggest challenge I often have is to get her to stop and to say no to things because she just wants to get involved.
She's able to connect with people and able to articulate things that sometimes we can't even do. But when you meet her, she's just full of like sparkle. That's the only way you can describe her.
I think I'd just say how much of a pleasure it is to work with her. I think she gives me and others lots of energy and drive, and helps to motivate me in the work that I do to help give our young people voice to improve our services.
Zeze, hopefully you're watching, but a big thank you from all of us at BWC, especially Think for Brum and Forward Thinking Birmingham, for everything that you do. We're just, continue to be inspired by you, so just a big thank you for continuing to work with us.
The three words I would use would be passionate, I would also say incredibly empathetic, and I think she'd get really upset if I didn't say unicorn.